If you want to know how I got this look, keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you how I create my look. I am celebrating 2K on TikTok. So I wanted to get cute and ready and do like a full face of makeup today and link all the products I use, because everything I use has been my holy grail for years. I like to start with just like brushing my eyebrows up, and I love NYX. I've been using NYX forever. So I use their tinted brow mascara, but yeah, I just use that to kind of like fluff up my brows. I just do something like that, nothing too crazy. And I am a 2016 eyebrow girly to heart. So I am gonna, you know, like highlight the outside of my brows and everything. I just feel like it doesn't feel complete without doing that. Maybe one day I'll grow up and I won't do it anymore. So I go in with the e.l.f. brow cream. Just because things are more expensive doesn't always mean they're better. Because I know when like, I know a lot of people don't do this anymore, like draw their brows, but when they were like, you know how like Anastasia is amazing, but it was like I would get the same results with like, actually NYX I think has one too, so I would get the same results with NYX as I would with like one that was $20 more. This e.l.f. one honestly works just as good. I really like it, and a little goes such a freaking long way. I'm like trying to be careful because I feel like anytime I'm doing like a talking video, I go ham on my brows on accident. We're not gonna do that today, okay? I go in with the Maybelline eraser just to highlight underneath. I use this concealer so much. I feel like it works so freaking good. Okay, I guess I'm not outlining too ham, so don't come for me. So there is that. It looks kind of crazy. I feel like I actually have to do my brows. I've been waxing my brows to cut off my tail a little bit more, just so it can be more like, I honestly feel the less tail you have, the more like lifted it feels. I have my dad's eyebrows and we have a lot of hair on our brows, and it almost makes my eyes just like look more droopy. So if you have droopy eyes, try that. And I don't take too much off. I usually kind of to here. It's even a little grown out more, so I like it like kind of like that. You see, it looks more snatched on. Yeah, tip of the day. But I do wax my own eyebrows, so if you go to a waxing like place, be careful. Just be like, can you just take off a little bit, or you could just pluck it. I don't know. Don't take my advice then, because I don't want you to mess up and then you blame it on me. I like to use the POREfessional's pore primer. I just like this kind of these kind of primers, because anything that is like for a mattifying primer, I don't know, to me I feel like it just makes it so hard for makeup to go on. This one's like a little like soft primer, so when it goes on it feels literally, how do you say, poreless? No. And I have like pores from my acne scars, and so I feel like it helps me. It also makes it easier for my makeup to just go on. I go in again with the Maybelline eraser, and I do this concealer first just to get kind of my acne, scarring, any reddish stuff on my face. I'm honestly really basic, so if you want basic makeup, follow me for more tips, because especially I feel like as a mom, I don't have the time anymore. But honestly, I feel like I've never been really extra with my makeup. Once I use something, I kind of just stick to what I know. Fenty Pore Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. That's so long. I've been using this forever. My nose always gets watery when I'm putting on foundation. It's so weird. I'm like, does anyone else that happen to? Or is it just me? It just goes on so good, and the finish is so, it's like matted, but it's not too dry. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't dry you out, because I do feel like your skincare before makeup makes or breaks your makeup, honestly. I'm like, now that I've been using Korean skincare, it makes a huge difference. No, really, it does. October, my skin was so freaking dry, and once I started getting like into TikTok shop, I got sent samples from like Medicube. Medicube is literally a freaking holy grail, and I will never stop talking about it. And I am planning to make a video on skincare and what I use, because I'm telling you guys, it has made a huge difference in my skin, but also how my makeup like sets on my face. I've noticed ever since I've been using it, especially before I do my makeup is just like chef's kiss. It looks so smooth, so good. What's this called? Eyeshadow? Eyeshadow. I think I got it in my Ipsy bag, because I used to do that, and you know, like the subscription to get like an is it Ipsy? Am I even saying it right? Ipsy bag? Why does that sound weird? Ipsy? No, I think it's Ipsy bag. If it's not, correct me. And that is how I would try like eyeshadows. I don't do a lot of eyeshadow. I like more like natural eyeshadow looks, I don't know, for myself. I am gonna add a little bit of darker eyeshadow, so have it. I'm gonna go in with like this color. It's kind of like a shimmery brown. This is usually what I use when I want like a little bit of like a smoky eye. Can you see that? Yeah. It adds like shimmer, but not too much shimmer. I just want enough, but not too much. I don't want to look too much. Add a little bit right there, so it looks more cleaner, you know? I like to add a little bit of that brow gel and just like put some on my eyelid, just so like if I put it on not perfectly, you can't see. You can't tell my mistakes. Oh, oh well, I guess I'm gonna wear falsies anyways. I'm gonna go in with my contour. I love using the Bye Bye Under Eye. I honestly buy the travel size, because you guys, a little goes such a long way. So this little thing, I kid you not, always lasts me like 6 months, if not longer. It's almost gone now, but I'm all about sufficient and budget friendly. I'm literally doing that much, right? And you're gonna see. So this is, see, look at that. It literally goes on so much. So sometimes I go way too overboard. I love this concealer. I actually started using it when I had really bad acne, and it was my go-to to like cover up my acne scars, literally everything. And it did it so good, and I've kind of just stuck with it. Like now, obviously I use a more lighter one, which is this one, for like everyday use. But if I want to be fancy, and usually when I want to like really contour and stuff, I'll use this one. But it is definitely full coverage, and it just goes on so good. There's no like creasing or anything. I would definitely recommend, especially if you have dark under eyes. This is literally for that, so it's for your under eyes, and it's waterproof, so that's cool. It is so good. So I love to contour and bronze with the Liss Beauty contour stick or bronzing stick, And I actually got it on TikTok Shop. That's where I heard about it, because I was seeing like so many people talking about it. And I use the I use the color Courage. This stuff is amazing. And it was kind of scary because it goes on really dark, you know, but it blends out so perfect. It's like enough to give you just a perfect bronzing look, and it glides on so easy. Gives you such a like summer glow, you know, like you've been at the beach all day. See? I freaking love this stuff. Like, see, it just makes it look so like just a perfect bronze look. So I usually just set my concealer and my face with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Once again, I freaking love NYX. It works so good and it's affordable and budget friendly, and you're not breaking a bank. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get good products. Nor do I want to spend a lot of money. I'm like, that's why I actually don't try anything. Just kidding. Yeah, so I just kind of do that. I go in with the Rare Beauty. This is the color Ancrage. I freaking love Rare Beauty because a little goes such a freaking long way that I'm like, am I ever gonna run out of this stuff? I'm gonna probably put this and then more, and then my nose. I feel like we're doing good on time. It's only what, 22 minutes? Why did I think it said 2 minutes? I used the Fenty Diamond Balm. Is it Rose Rave? So I just and it's just so sparkly. I don't know if you guys can see. This blush, I don't know what it's even called. Like, that's how much I've used it. I'm like, is there ever such a thing as too much blush? Probably, but okay, I'm gonna go in with my lashes. I am doing Ardell Fox Mink lashes, the 3D. I don't know if you can see. The number 852, and I'm pretty sure I've used them before. Like, I'm probably gonna do it off camera. I know there's like those like beauty gurus who do it like so easy. I'm like, that's not me. Even years later, I still can't do that. Eyelash blindness is such a thing. I had lash extensions, like I said, forever, and they used to be like this, actually, like a little bit more dramatic. And now when I see myself with like this, I'm like, dang, that's like dramatic. But the fact that I was used to this, like even if I was shedding a little bit, like if it wasn't super full, I felt bald. Like I was like, oh no, I need a lash fill. So it's so crazy that I'm like used to this now, so that then now this looks like holy crap. Because I literally never thought I was gonna let go of lash extensions, and here we are letting go. It's been 2 years, I think. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara on my bottom. The makeup is done. Wait, no, I'm lying. My lip. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl lip stain and just and then I'm gonna do the CoverGirl Yummy Plumper in Like You Choke a Lot. I love this stuff. Okay, let's do our hair. I'm gonna warm up my curling iron. I'm gonna split it like this, and split this side. Well, and then I'm gonna pull all this up. But let me take some more. Okay, there we go. This, and then grab a hair tie. I think I'm gonna tie it. And then kind of go like that. See that? And then like this. Just falls. It's fine, don't worry. So we're gonna just start bringing these pieces and pin them up. Just bring it, see how I'm just bringing it up and kind of like pinning it under. So it can kind of just fall. Now you kind of just keep adding to it. So I'm like add more to the middle. This and just okay, and take this kind of so you don't want it to be perfect because it's supposed to be messy. My ring light camera died. That is kind of like the look, so it's just a messy updo. And what I did actually, you want to take some pieces even from your original bun and kind of pull them out and then like just rearrange everything. So yeah, this one's like play with it because some pieces you're gonna want to put elsewhere. Like I'm gonna curl these pieces right here and make it a little more curly. Mom life. My husband is getting ready, so I have to have the door open because you never know. I just wrap it around. So yeah, sorry, I'm like my ring light died, and then just with what I was doing, I'm like, you can't really see what I'm doing. Yeah, you just want to mess with it. It's supposed to be messy. Don't, you know, I feel like the messier the better, kind of the vibe. Okay. Then I'm gonna spray it with some texture spray. Honestly, I can't even really see it. So I'm like, hopefully it looks fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Curl this. Okay, well, that didn't work. Bro. Okay. It's fine. Me telling myself it's supposed to be messy. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay. So this is the look. Thank you so much for watching. My top is from Target. So I got this from Target. So everything I used, I will link it down in the description below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know when another video is coming, or here when another video is here. Thank you guys so much for all my subscribers. I love you guys, and let's go have a fun date night. I will see you guys in the next video.